really, interesting place.
What do you...
Oh. Anything.
Bring me a
Excuse me?
Any.
Oh!
The mesmerizing and terrifying captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows?
Yikes.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, perfect kick.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
One of the most powerful forces in WWE as she lifts her opponent off the ground.
I don't know how you counter this. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence. Caught with a DDT.
Unique pinning combination.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Placing them into the corner.
Way to steer clear.
An elbow will break that up.
So much damage inflicted.
She's losing some steam now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Boom! DDT!
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And Nikki takes on even more damage.
Nikki might be dangerously close to being put away.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Planted down across the back.
For the pin and the win!
Yes! It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Boom, what impact.
What a backbreaker. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
She's going for it. This could be. And a kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
shot to the abdomen.
Ooh, well measured.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with him.
And a chill comes over the arena as she channels forces beyond our understanding. Shoulders down. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Paige!
The temperature in this arena just dropped, which means the captain is here. Here's Asuka, like we've never seen her before.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan.
Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, ooh, stinging kick. Puts the boot to the midsection.
German suplex. Now trampling the opposition. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, what a DDT. This superstar drapes her opponent over the middle rope, attacking the back. Now what? From the apron. Just driving the knees, my gosh. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Taking flight, diving body splash.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Attempted strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh my, they're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Cap is here, and she looks like her old self.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring.
My God, are we really seeing this?
And from the other side of darkness, the manifestation!
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, here we are. Believe your eyes. That manifestation of evil is real, and this fight is happening. I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside. Into the cover. An emphatic victory.
I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up. Make Byron feel better.
From way up.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Pat, that one's scouted. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh, my.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wait. She grabbed a shovel? Why? Dodges out of the way.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Placed into the corner.
Ooh, counters that into a boot.
Power drop kick. Takedown. And now punches, rights. Oh, my God. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She returns the favor there.
back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Oh, God, jarring impact.
We all know targeting the back, the spine is a great way to weaken a larger opponent.
And manifestation got tested there. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
She might be waking up.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, man! And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Brutality.
Shot to the back. She was clearly waiting for that.
Oh, into the cover.
Oh.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh, drop kick.
Rampage. Man, she's got to be out of it now.
Cover.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cap.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
Now that you've crawled through the darkness, do you find...
Good to see you again, Mick.
Sometimes I'm Mick, but other times I'm just known as Mankind. And after what you've just gone through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you've experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls. But what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse there was, the stronger I became. How much could you take, Cap?
I could take all of it.
Then you need to test your limits in the match that made Mankind legendary. Hell in a Cell. And I've got just the opponent and a little bit of my pixie dust to make it feel extra special.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this all behind me. Let's go to hell.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.